what's even more important today is I am a recovering New Yorker. And this is a terrible day for me in many ways, and an exciting day for me in many ways. I watched that tower go up. I was very young when it went up, but I watched it go up, and I cried when it went down. And since that day, some 9 years ago, I've had kind of a reawakening about the values I got from New York. Number one, those New Yorkers are a bickering group. In 9 years, they haven't figured out what to do with that space. They wanted to put up a light tower, they wanted to keep apart, they wanted to put up new towers, they wanted to put up small towers. They bickered. I've come to understand that finally they have decided to put up a museum, but the fact is now they can't figure out whether to put a mosque 2 blocks away, or 4 blocks away, or 6 blocks away, and they're going to continue to bicker again and again and again. Why does New Yorkers bicker? But I think back and I remember most from that day that a number of New Yorkers were asked to go into the building. These are the police department, the fire department, the medical technicians, the service people, and to the best of our knowledge, not one said no. Everyone went in. Some didn't come out. But they become my heroes of hope. And from that day, I've come to recognize that heroes of hope can solve any problem that we face. I've learned that New Yorkers bicker, but I've learned that in New Yorkers there are some people who have excellent values. We, Keenan Flagler staff, faculty, Keenan Flagler graduates, we've bickered over the last 2 years a little bit. We're just like New Yorkers. We bickered a little bit about when the class should be, what the dinner should be, and what the snacks should be. I know this class did not complain about the M&Ms, but I did hear some concerns about the gummy bears. We bickered about those. But ultimately, it's not the bickering that matters. It's the fact that you reflect the same skills and values that the heroes of hope from 2001 reflect. And I'll focus on 2 things that I think are critically important, community and excellence. Community. I've seen in you the values of community because each of you have cared very deeply for the other. There have been times that we have done things that you think have hurt some of you, and you have been very careful in articulating the fact that perhaps we're doing the wrong things. You've had the value to care for each other, and I think that's absolutely critical. I've seen the value of caring in the staff. I've seen you and the staff close to tears in thinking about some of the issues that each of us face as a struggle with school and with family and with work. I've got to say, I've never seen the faculty in tears, but they're a crotchety group. But that said, I've seen the caring in the faculty because they've been in my office, they've been on email, they've been on the phone, they have been in meetings, trying to think about what is the right balance, A, to challenge you, and B, to nurture you. How far to push you without breaking you has challenged this faculty in great ways. And I think they've done a good job pushing you to the edge of breaking, but that said, challenging you to be excellent. I think ultimately it's these values of excellence and community caring that make for success. I'm going to share with you kind of 2 quotes that I'm stealing from other people, and I'm actually changing the quote a little bit. There is a gentleman who's put some championships up here in the dome, and he is fond of saying, seeking excellence doesn't guarantee success, but not seeking excellence guarantees failure. Wow, seek excellence. I would say seeking excellence without having value is a vice. Seeking excellence and having value is a virtue. What I mean by that is if you do achieve excellence, you will have the ability to affect the community in meaningful and compelling ways. I do think you can achieve excellence. I do think you have the right values to affect the community in meaningful and compelling ways. We don't face as much a crisis of terror in 2010 as we do a crisis of confidence. And I worry about that. But the fact is, I sleep well at night, and I look forward to the future, because I have seen in you the heroes that give me hope that the future will be good. I have looked into your eyes, I have looked into your souls, and I have no fear about tomorrow, because you are going to build a great community. Each of us in staff and faculty have been proud to spend these 2 years with you. And we're looking forward to hear the great stories of your success in the future. Because yes, you will be successful, and yes, the community of Carolina will be better because you have chosen both to excel and to care. Congratulations to the class of 2010. It's my distinct pleasure to ask Penny Bozeman and Jim Dean to join me in granting you the degree you have so justly earned. Oh, what a great